Okay, hi everyone, this is just a short one showing you my 4 basically go-to fringes that I use for when I do sets. These are real simple, quick and easy, as you'll see. On lazy days I'll often do them with just the fringe and then a scarf, or the fringe and put my hair in a ponytail. They're really good for lazy days as well as days where you actually, do a set. So I hope that you've enjoyed this. This video was requested by Sophia on Instagram, so feel free to send me requests. I'm happy to answer them if I can, but I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so basically to do any of the 4 fringes I'm going to show you, you want to do 3 curls facing backwards in a section that is the front. Now, I've only just pinned mine to show you what I mean by this because I wet set my hair last night, so my hair's still, for the most part, good to go. But this will give you the basic shape, so you can do this with pin curls overnight, you can do it with a sponge set, or you can use a hot tong or hot rollers. I do 3, I find that seems to be the happy number. You let them cool obviously, and so I'll show you the first fringe that I do. So this fringe has been a popular one since I went blonde, just because it's really easy to do. I kind of touched on it on my tutorial the other day. So I'm going to take a section of my hair, I'm going to take my teasing brush or my comb, and I'm just going to tease it, and I'm just going to go through this whole section until it's nice and stiff. Well, not stiff, firm. This you'll be doing basically with all of these styles because you want a good foundation for the fringe. So don't be afraid of the tease, people. So there we go, that's pretty much teased enough. I'm going to take my teasing brush, which I use for smoothing. I'm just going to kind of run it all together just to get the ends, well the outside at least, nice and smooth. Like that. And basically I'm going to put my hand over it, and I'm going to sweep the curls so that it's facing that way instead of under. And holding the main part, I'm going to pull this part down. And I'm going to sit it where I want it, and I'm going to take a bobby pin, and I'm just going to stick bobby pin in to help hold it, and another from the back, like that. So now that that's in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my teasing brush and I'm going to put my thumb through here, but from the back. I'm just going to smooth the bits that are a bit fuzzy. And I'm going to just, you can shape it with your hand. So don't be afraid to kind of, get your hand in and get things to sit where you want. When you've got things where you want them, take your hairspray, spray, smooth, and throw in a flower. For this video I'm using the Daisy Jean Beginner's Double. So there you go, that's basically the hairstyle I had today. Quick and easy fringe. I'll show you my next fringe, which is fringe number 2, after I give you just a closer look at fringe number 1. So fringe number 2 is another one that I wear quite a lot, that I get a lot of compliments on, which is my front barrel. So basically we would have done the same thing we did with the last one. I'm just going to make it a bit firmer through the front. I'm going to take my teasing brush. Now because the front's where it's seen, I'm going to really kind of focus on keeping this part smooth. Now I'm going to take this curl and I'm going to tuck it and grab it and roll it. I'm going to roll it all the way down. When I get to about here, I'm going to take this finger, I'm going to roll it behind and pull it down, so that way I'm not going to end up pulling behind, pulling it down on any of the hair. So while I've got it there, I'm just going to move it around, get it to where I want it. And I'm going to take a bobby pin. I'm going to pin the back one first. So this one first. And I'm going to take this one and stick my finger through it, pull it down, and then run this one down the guts. There we go. So now that it's secure, again, you can play with it. So you can spread it out, move it around. Sometimes I like to tuck the end down a bit. Same deal as before. I'm going to stick my thumb through it to help kind of hold it. I'm just going to brush the fuzzy bits down. Take my hairspray, spray it, and I'm going to use my fingers to smooth that spray. If you need more bobby pins, feel free to use them. So I can see I've got a little loose end down here. So I'm just going to take this. At least I'll move my bobby pin and twist on. Let's try again. I'm just going to get another one so I can pull this down a bit. Take out that one. There we go, that's better. So again, you can play with your front roll, see what makes it sit best for you. So at the end of it, feel like my hair doesn't want to work. Got a nice swoopy roll. I'll try this bobby pin again because it doesn't work for me. There we go. So I've got my nice swoopy roll. Again, take a flower, go your side this time, pop it in, and you're all ready to go. So roll number 3 is a higher sitting roll on the top of the head. So let's take these out. So we're going to make sure that the side has a lot of foundation because that's where it's going to go. And basically we're going to take the roll and I'm going to tuck my fingers through it, grab it, I'm going to roll it down. Now when I get to about here, I'm going to tuck my hand under to pull that over. Sometimes it can take 1 or 2 goes to get it just right. Grab a bobby pin, I'm going to chuck it through the centre. And I'm going to get a bobby pin again. I'm going to pop it through the back. And now I'm just going to play with it, kind of get it to where I want it to sit. Kind of looks like it's just perched on my head right now because of my regrowth. So I'm pretty happy with where it's sitting at the moment. So for this sort of pin, I'd take a pin curl clip and actually just pin that top part. I give it a spray, smooth it, and just take that off so that it helps it to sit. And again, grab a flower, pop it in. And that's another fringe done. Now I've got one more to show you, which is the lower sitting swirl that I've tried a few times lately, which has a very similar kind of way of doing as this one, except you just roll from lower. So we're going to bobby pin it And again, we do the same thing we did with all of them, which is tease the base so that the base is firm. You want it to, you know, have a strong foundation. And I'm going to pull the hair over to about this angle. And I'm going to roll it under like I did with the last few. I'm going to roll it. I'm going to roll it. I'm going to roll it till it sits about there. And I'm going to take a bobby pin and I'm going to stick it through the middle like that. I find with this one, because this is one even I'm still learning, it can take me a few bobby pin placements to get it right. There we go. Now, I'm just pin him just while I play. So there we go. It's a nice longer one. So now I'm going to take my hairspray. I'm going to spray it. I'm just going to smooth the fluffy bits with my hands. Push that bobby pin just in. Another bobby pin. It's not wanting to stay. That didn't work. Let's try that one again. Still didn't get it. Doesn't want to play ball tonight, so let's try again. That's better. So as I said, it's really, with this one, all in the angle that you roll it. Go. So again, we're going to spray it. Just smooth it down. I personally just use hairspray. I find that pomade on my hair is too heavy, so I lose a lot of my curl. There we go. And again, just add a flower, pop it in, and there you go. So this has just been a really little short one tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please feel free to pop them in the questions bar or the comments bar at the bottom. I'm trying my best to answer everyone who comments and leaves a question. If you have a tutorial that you'd like me to do, again, please leave it on the comments in the bottom. That's better. Sorry. Yeah, so I hope that you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all on Friday for my mail haul video.